Hi, this is Dr. Elizabeth Saunders Medlock with Life by Design Coaching with your life coaching tip of the week for the week of December 3rd, 2013. I have not been doing tips for a while, and I wanted to do this last tip of the year. Next year in 2014, I will start doing my tips at least twice a month. I want to focus now that it's the holidays and we're under tons of stress to get all our shopping done, our homes decorated, and everything else that goes with the holidays and parties and eating and things like that. To talk about some ways to reduce or decrease the stress around the holidays. First thing I want to talk about is to have realistic expectations. I think that when the holidays come, and boy did they come early this year. I think there was stuff in the stores in October, and the holiday movies start playing, and we see all these happy holiday music, and everything's wonderful and merry, and everything comes out perfectly, and everyone gets along. And everyone has tons of money to buy wonderful gifts, and there's a car with a bow on it. It's always my favorite commercial. Oh, I bought you a Lexus, fantastic. And we have some somewhat of unrealistic expectations of what the holidays are, that they're just magical and merry, and it makes everything right in our lives. And as we know, it's not really how it goes. So I think if we have realistic expectations for what the holidays are, what they're about, what the true meaning of the holidays are, and that really is just a time to see people, see friends, see family, gather together, and have a good time and enjoy each other's company. I think it's a better way to kind of view it, and really kind of don't have expectations that diamonds are going to fall out of the sky during the holidays. The second thing is to really curb your spending and keep your gift giving really simple. I know a lot more people now are doing pool gifts. They're drawing names even in families, so you don't have to buy everybody a gift. That's a way to reduce it. But also reduce the amount of spending you do per gift. I think I've seen people go into tons of debt and take tons of time searching for the perfect gift. Or one year, I'll admit it, I mean, I really did get like the 20 items on my child's list. I was crazy. And she didn't play with most of them. So we don't do that anymore. So reduce the amount of gifts you give. I don't know why we think that we give more gifts, it means we like that person more, we love that person more. It's not really true. And keep it really simple by doing things like making little coupons for people, like I'll cook dinner for a week, or this is good for one night out, or doing laundry for a week, or just spend time with people as a gift. I think around the holidays we need to think about sometimes the gift that we need to give is ourselves and our time to people. And so just saying, I'll take you out to lunch, I'll take you out to dinner, or let's do a girls' night out is a great gift, and it doesn't take a lot of time to search for. You can just do it. The other thing is, during the holidays, is to get sun. What happens is the days get shorter around the holidays. You know, the shortest day is December 21st. We tend to get more tired and more fatigued because it's darker, and a lot of us are prone to seasonal affective disorder, where we really need sun, and we kind of get depressed if we don't have the vitamin D and the rays provided by the sun. So I always tell people, even if it's cold outside, to get outside, to keep getting sun. Buy yourself a sun lamp if you have to get that sun, to combat that kind of fatigue that comes around the holidays, which also leads us to not exercise a lot and to overeat, which is the other thing, is to keep your exercise and diet plan as much as you can during the holidays. I think what happens is that people fall off the wagon, they allow themselves permission to eat. It starts at Thanksgiving, and sometimes it doesn't end until the New Year's Day. But really you have to keep on track, because the overeating makes you feel terrible, makes you feel sluggish. If you don't exercise, you lose energy. It creates more stress because you don't have a release for your stress because you stop exercising and you're beating yourself up for overeating. So really what I tell people is, don't modify your diet. When you go to parties, don't overeat. Don't keep a lot of junk around the house, and try to stick to your diet and your exercise routine as much as possible. That really shouldn't change just because it's the holiday season. Another thing to think about during the holidays is really to say no to a lot of things, and to plan ahead and really keep your schedule manageable. Don't overcommit to too many parties. Don't overcommit to too many gatherings. Do your shopping early enough where you're not hitting those last minute deadlines, because last minute deadlines also cause more stress, but they also people tend to overbuy and buy too much at the last minute too. So really keep a plan, a schedule, a timeline in your mind. Say no to a lot of things that you don't really have to do, and keep it manageable so you don't feel like you're overcommitted and that you haven't really stuck to any kind of plan or schedule, and that at the last minute you're scrambling to get things done. And then the last thing I really want to say about the holidays is just take time for yourself. Yes, it is about other people, getting together with other people, getting things for other people, showing that you love and appreciate other people, but the person you should love and appreciate is yourself. So don't forget to take time out for yourself, to de-stress, to meditate, to get a massage during the holidays, to soak in the tub, to lock yourself in your room. If you journal, keep journaling. Take those time out, take those breaks for yourself no matter how hectic it gets, so that you can refuel and recharge your batteries and keep going. So I hope you have a happy holiday. I'll probably post one more article on Huffington Post, not sure what it's going to be about, maybe ways to stay motivated, which is hard to do at the end of the year, and even hard to do after we make resolutions at the beginning of the year. It's hard to stay motivated. So you'll probably see an article on Huffington Post about that, which I'll post soon. I hope you have a great week, a great month, a great holiday, and a happy new year.